Musa. Iwobi. Spoon forward. Knocks it towards the front. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He can get that clear. And he's cut it out. Seri tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Iheanacho passes it through. Gets up to head it! It's in! And Nigeria are ahead! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes...
Nigeria break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Lofted into the middle. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Ivory Coast didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Musa. Gets it upfield. Kessié. Out wide to the right. Gets it back. Iheanacho hurtles into the tackle. And the referee brings the book tirelessly for me. Nigeria happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Boots it upfield. Great challenge. Tries a long pass towards the front. Aurier battles to win it back. Hoofs it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Musa. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's on his way! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ivory Coast.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Pushes it out wide. Crosses it in low. Kessié tries the route one option. Zaha, who has made his impact already. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Fofana. And he's made certain that won't get through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's it. A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Iheanacho has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed forward. He's had a shot! It's in! And that could be a huge goal! There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
The goal scorer for Nigeria.
Nigeria take the lead.
Extra time is...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Gradle.
In progress.
It's a long forward pass. Pumps it forwards. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. They've managed to get it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Kessié. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Zaha. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, attacking width